Good morning. I want to talk a little bit about why Tina and I tithe and specifically why we give and tithe to McKendree United Methodist Church. First, because it's biblical. We've heard through sermons that Jesus talked more about money than any other topic. But I think when it comes to the giving part, sometimes we just kind of want to gloss over that and maybe pick and choose a little bit there. Tina has always been a tither, at least ever since I've known her. When we married, I was in the process of building up to a tithe. I wasn't quite there yet, but that timeline sped up a little bit. We have found that giving and ultimately tithing is really more of a mindset decision than it is a financial decision. It's not, can we afford to give or can we afford to tithe? It's, since we are going to give, since we are going to tithe, how can we adjust our other expenses and our way of living to make that a reality? Having that mindset change, I think, can make a lot of difference. But I also want to talk about that and offerings part. We talk about tithes and offerings, offerings being the part that we give over and above the tithe. Offerings for us had always been a little extra we would give in memory of someone maybe who passed away or to celebrate a certain ministry. But when I retired 3 years ago, the offerings took on a new meaning. When you're planning on retiring, you know your income's going to go down. So you estimate your new expenses and try to make sure all that balances out. And we did that. But then the month after I retired was the annual stewardship campaign, and we made the decision to continue giving at the level that we had been giving before I retired. And you might say, well, why in the world did you do that? And valid question. Simply put, because we could. And we felt like if we could, we should. Now, I'm not asking you to do that. I don't expect everyone to be able to do that. What I am asking you to do is to think about what McKendree United Methodist means to you and means to our community. God has blessed us through McKendree United Methodist Church, from bringing us together in the first place to giving us a place to raise our sons, all the people that we've met here, the opportunities we've had to volunteer and serve in so many ways over the years. And this was our opportunity to regularly give offerings over and above our tithe. We believe in the ministry of this church, and we're proud of its impact on the community. One of my favorite sayings is, I think, attributed to Stephen Covey, and that saying is, the main thing is to keep the main thing the main thing. The main thing is the gospel of Jesus Christ, and we want McKendree to continue its heritage of spreading that gospel in our community. Thank you.